bam, 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 bam. What's up, everybody? Check this out. What's in here? Let's take a look. Nice little fat stack of some 1950s, actually 1960s baseball cards. From 60, I believe 61 through 69. Now I got me a really good deal on this little bad boy. I paid $50. It came with 250 cards. A little disappointed in this little thing just because, well, I'll share that with you guys in a minute. But this is actually a pretty good deal. 250 vintage cards for $50. Can't beat that. I buy this all day. 20 cents a card? Sure, why not? But yeah, let's talk about these real quick. So let's take a look. Alright guys, check this out. I just want to clarify two things. One, this is not my address, okay? Just to clarify that. Not my address. Two, I'm a little on the tired side, okay? I wasn't drunk last night, but I also wasn't sober. If that makes any sense. But before I open this up, I want to share this with you guys. So, I picked up this little bad boy, the newest record in my collection. The debut album of Richie Valens, 1959. This was released a month after he died, you know, in March of 59. He died in February of 59. And I'm really happy to add this to my collection because this is an album that I've been looking for the longest time. They're not rare or anything. It's just it's a very expensive record, let's just say that. And I've always just held it off. I finally came across it over the weekend, you know, from some lady who had a whole bunch of records that she wants to get rid of. Purchased this from her. I got it a really good deal. And yeah, really happy to add this little bad boy to my collection. I'm a big fan of Richie Valens. I'm a big fan of the movie La Bamba. Not because of that, by the way. But I'm a big fan of, you know, Buddy Holly, Big Bopper, you know, Eddie Cochran, all those big shots, big names. Big fan of those guys. So, happy to add this to my collection. And yeah, it's gonna look pretty sweet into my wall. I'm actually might put this in a frame. But let's talk some baseball cards. So we'll set this little bad boy in the background. Richie can look at us a little bit. Maybe we can take out the glare so we can see him a little bit better. There you go. How about that? Or how about we... Okay, that's enough. Whatever. Enough of that. Okay, let's open up this bad boy. Now, I did mention that I'm a little disappointed in this little lot of cards, and I'll explain to you guys in a minute why. Okay, I bought this bad boy for $50. It came with 250 cards and some stars and Hall of Famers, but the majority of these cards are pretty much El Benchos, which is no big deal because I need these for my sets. Now, yeah, excuse me. Like I mentioned, I am tired. So, it came with some of these gold emblems, 68, I believe. These are from 68, 66, 67. I can't remember. I'm just too tired to think right now. It did come with a couple of these. Here's our Orlando Cepeda. You got Bootin right there. Powell, Mickey Lolich. Oh, lordy, man. I can't speak right now. For Grossi right there. Segui, Romano. Not bad. This is pretty cool. I never... you know, pictured set building these, but now that I have a nice little short stack of them, I guess I'm just gonna buy a couple more. Kind of set built that. It came with this pretty cool post serial cards. You know, I had a whole bunch of these before, and now I got me a nice little short stack, so I can, you know, set build these as they come along, and I find some more, you know, lots and stuff like that. Again, this is a 250 card lot, all 60s. Here's some from 61. Now, the listing mentioned this being like pretty much a very good plus. Okay, well, this is kind of a very good plus, right? But then, nice little Ken Boyer. You got Scouring right there. The Moose. Oh, lordy, hold on. Damn, what's up with that, man? Sore throat and stuff. But then, I come across a lot of cards like this. This is like literally like lower grade, you know, good maybe, you know, you want to consider. That's where I'm a little disappointed because there's a lot of cards like that, you know. The listing did mention very good plus, you know, average. And I take it maybe like half of them are probably like very good plus. But there's a lot of them that are kind of like beaters. And I'm not trying to set build my sets, you know, just to set build them. I'm trying to, you know, make them, you know, nice eye appeal. You know, just kind of like how I collect my graded cards, you know, nice eye appeal. Here's a nice little Jim Bunning with Don Mossy. Man, you gotta love vintage cards. Gotta love vintage cards, man. But I'm trying to, you know, step up my game a little bit. Like here's a nice little beater. I'm not trying to collect stuff like this. You know, if I need the number, cool, great. I'm just not trying to buy it again. Tony La Russa. As in before, when I would set build, you know, as long as I had the card, that's all that matters. And for the most part, that's all that matters as long as I have the card. But, you know, I'm trying to get them in an actual VG plus. You know, not in a good plus. A lot of these cards are pretty much good plus, not VG plus as listed. That's where the disappointment comes in play. You know, I'm just like, oh man. But to be honest, you know, 250 vintage cards for about 20 cents a pop, you know, 50 cents. I mean, $50. Nice little Hoyt Wilhelm, Hall of Famer right there. But you got a Bobby Richardson. You know, there's some stars in Hall of Famers, semi-stars in here. There's some pretty cool cards. Again, you know, I'm not disappointed at the price that I paid, just disappointed on the listing. And, you know, I probably still would have bought it even if it said, you know, good plus. But at least I would have known it would have, you know, most of these cards are in good condition and not very good plus. But I guess it just means that everybody has different opinions on what grading is, or their grading, you know, very good plus-ish compared to a good plus, you know, but nice little fat stack. I can definitely use a lot of these numbers in my sets, so that's a plus. There's some 1969s right here. So a little bit of everything. That's what I liked about this. You know, it's putting a nice little dent on my 63s, my 61s, my 65s, 69s. And it's just slowly but surely getting there. I have a 1952 Topps update for you guys, but I probably won't do that for like another month. I picked up some 51 Topps. I picked up some 51 Bowmans. I got some a 63 update, a 64 update. I have a whole bunch of updates for you guys, man. I'm like way behind in videos. And at this point on, I think I'm just going to stop buying baseball cards for the next like 3-4 months and just focus on making these videos, because check this out. See that corner right there? Not my mess, but that corner right there. That's all the stuff that I bought, and every time I buy stuff, I kind of just put it in that box, and I kind of just wait till I make a video. Well, long story short, that box is like pretty much filled. And like I do my videos, you know, I'll buy something like this, and then like I'll do a video. That's kind of how I do things. So a 250 count box, you know, I can make like 4 or 5 videos out of that. In this case, I just decided just to do one, so that, you know, I can, you know, start focusing on some of those stuff and start putting those away, because you know, it's getting kind of out of hand over here, if you know what I mean. But just wanted to share this nice little lot of cards that I got for 50 bucks. There's deals out there on eBay. You can find them still. I got me a little bit of everything, a lot of numbers for my sets, which is a plus. And I'll see you guys on the next update, or autographs, or some of those wrap packs from the set. I don't know. I'll figure out my next video. See you guys all later. Toodles.